businesses, Good Neighbor Gardens, San Diego Urban Sharecrop. And people say,
Oh,
why do you insist on using that term? I mean, even the Redskins changed their name now.
right.
You know, why do you insist on staying with that term? And it's like, because if you erase history, you won't be able to really understand the context of where we are now. So I will use that word, and I will hopefully create a new paradigm with it that's 180 degrees opposed from where it was before. This sharecrop is about giving from abundance. This sharecrop is not about subjugation or peonage. This is different. But I'm going to stay with that so that I can actually teach the lessons of my ancestors, and we're standing on their shoulders, and I'm not going to disrespect them by changing the name. I'm not doing it. I mean,
Yeah,
you can do it.
it's appreciation for such a beautiful art that is now something that is going to be helping so many people.
I mean, I want
I
you
think.
guys to consider one thing, and I'm putting it in my insert this week, but when the Africans were being forcibly taken in the slave trade, they braided seeds in their hair,
Wow.
carry with them. And they did that because that was their wealth. They knew that if they had seeds, they could make it on the other side. They could eat, they could provide for themselves, they could make a way. Like, I need to teach those things, I need to teach that, like, that kernel, that corn, that ear of corn, every single kernel is a seed. And if you don't hand pollinate, like labor of love, take the pollen off the tassels, and off the top of the corn and put it on the little silver tassels. If every single tassel doesn't get pollinated, you're going to be missing a kernel of corn on the ear, because every single tassel corresponds to a kernel on the cob. And it's like the Africans knew that.
Yeah.
And that seed would then create a plant that would create more seeds and more seeds. And so they understood that that was their bounty, that they needed to be able to give from abundance. And so, that's what we're trying to do, is we're just trying to mimic what we were taught deep in our roots, deep in our bones,